Let the fire rise from within and down from the heavens as we cry with all our hearts, as we submit with all our minds. Oh God, we just want you. I just want you. Nothing else. Nothing else. Nothing else will do. And I just want you. Nothing else. And nothing else. Nothing else will do. I just want you.
And I say to you, I brought you from the land to rule your land. I brought you up and out of the land and put life in you to bring forth life. I say I never meant for the land to rule you, but I created a people who could stand in their portion and bring forth and multiply their portion. I say to you, there is a new wind blowing across the land. And when chaos is in your portion, I have allowed chaos to come into your portion, so you rule that chaos, saith the Lord. I say to you, this is a time that I am drawing forth the fullness of my plan that I have for each one in my land. And I say, ready yourself for the conflicts ahead. I am already releasing triumph into you.
Now, the Hebrew letter associated with this month is the letter Vav, which looks like this. Vav was originally a picture of a connecting pin. So it means a linking or a connection. Chuck Pierce said, if you move right in Iyar, the rest of the year will connect properly. So Iyar is a connecting month. It's a month of transition. In the Old Testament, Iyar was when God transitioned Israel from Egypt over to Sinai. And on the way, God gave them fresh revelation of who he is and what they could expect from him. See, when Israel left Egypt, they knew they were God's people, but they didn't know very much about God. They didn't have a Bible. Nobody back then had read a Bible. They just had a few stories about God appearing to Abraham. But they had lived as slaves in Egypt, and so they knew all about the Egyptian gods and what they were like, but they did not know much about the God that had rescued them from captivity. But see, God was taking them down to Mount Sinai, where he would give them his law. He would give them Torah, the teaching of God. And in the Torah, he would ask them to reorder every aspect of their lives. And so before they got there, he needed to give them a crash course in who he is. He needed to reveal to them the secrets of the true God. And so that is what happened in the Old Testament in the month of Iyar. And the Jews say Iyar is a month when God reveals his secrets.